Well, guys, the fun and game is over. I believe that Anthony has gone too far and he's including too many people at this point in time in this mess. Let's go.
I stepped out on Amber.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I stepped out on her with her best friend Shayla.
Shayla?
The reason I need to stay here is because Amber saw us, she caught us at the lake house, and she tried to fight Shayla.
Okay, so hold on. Before we get anywhere, so Anthony's now trying to ask to stay with Piarry. I don't think this is going to fly well. Like, this is not going to fly well with Amber, and this is definitely not going to fly well with Shayla at all either. Like, this is just not going to fly well. And another female's house who they believe is prettier than them. That is a joke.
And Shayla got away, and
God.
Amber, she damn near hit me with the car trying to chase me, and it was just a whole ordeal. So I just need just a little time to get my thoughts and bearings together so I can go to Amber and talk to her with a clear head. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe you turned into that guy. You've been such a great man and husband, now a father, and now you turned into one of those scumbag men. That's just foul, Aunt.
It is foul. I mean, it is foul, it is tough, and it is hard for him to go through, but this definitely does not look good.
And I know you're better than that, so like I don't even know what to say to you for real. Like I'm very disappointed in you. And you were right there with me, and you were saying all those great things to me, being supportive, and just, it's like you turned into those same guys that you was talking about, that you warned me about, telling me to stay away from, don't take gifts from, watch out for them, and all this. And meanwhile, you're just the same. You're no better.
So in other words, she's pretty much comparing him with Wayne. That's what she's saying. She's comparing him with Wayne. She's saying, hey, you've turned into Country Wayne. That's pretty much it. You've turned into Wayne, who is a womanizer. Is that what this is here now? Is that what this line is, ladies? I feel like that's a punch.
You gotta make this right, Aunt. I'm here for you. I'm your I'm your friend. Love you to death. But you got some things you gotta fix.
All right, so let's talk, guys. Let's talk. This is exactly why I asked a couple of questions. And when this trumpet was on yesterday and she was giving Anthony all of these advice, right? And people said she was building him up. One of the things that she said that I totally agree with, and I have to stand behind, is that Anthony does need therapy. It is quite messy as to what he's going through and what he's getting done. He does need therapy. Whether or not that came from the snake's mouth and if the snake said that or whatever else it may be, that's fine. But the truth is, he does need this therapy at this point in time. He does. That's one. Now, number two, I feel like Anthony needs to go home. Honestly, the place that Anthony needs to go right now is home. He needs to go home where his wife is in the same house. Now, mark you. One might stay in one bedroom and one stay in the next bedroom apart. That's fine. But he needs to go home because he can go home to his house. He can. He absolutely can go home to his house. I understand that Amber, might try something or whatever the deal may be, but he has to go home. I don't believe that she'll keep trying to, I guess, take him out as he says. I don't believe she'll keep trying this because at this point in time, I think she understands the consequences of her action based on what happened with Shayla. So at this point, Anthony does need to go home, and I'm hoping PR said no because this is not going to work. Just work it out. I mean, you have seen how this works. Unless I'm incorrect. You know what, ladies? Fine. I'm incorrect. How would you feel if Anthony was staying at another woman's house and you already thought something about that woman? Would you have been comfortable with it? Divorce and all or not? Mess and all or not? Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.